Why should we hire you? It's one of the most common interview questions, but if the thought of answering it makes your palms sweaty, it's probably a good idea to get your response ready before the interview. Welcome back to our Interview Masterclass series with top tips from me and Kyle Elliott, a Silicone Valley career coach. Later on, he'll explain when to make the decision to change the interview answer that you had prepared. Let's get started. The first step to telling the interview why they should hire you starts right from your couch. Do your homework in order to prepare a convincing response in advance. Use the following questions to guide your research. Why is the company hiring for this position? Is there a wider problem that the company or department is facing that I can add value to? How does my unique profile go beyond what the job description is asking for? You might be able to find out the answers to the first two questions with some online research on the company website or by seeing if they have any recent mentions in industry news. For instance, is this a sales role that is available because they're expanding? In that case, emphasize your expertise in building relationships from scratch in new regions. Has the company restructured? Pull out your expertise on streamlining operations and making them more efficient. What the hiring manager is really looking for when they ask, "Why should we hire you?" is for you to communicate your understanding of the role and enthusiasm for it. Let's use some of those ideas from earlier to craft some examples for this interview question. I saw in the job description that your team is growing quickly. As you expand your business into new cities, you'll need someone who has experience building partnerships from scratch. My experience acquiring new clients at my last job increased the income of my department by 40% a year after I joined the team. See how I got really specific with stats on that one? Numbers help you come across as much more prepared and professional. Here's another example. You're looking for a marketing assistant who also manages social media. I know we spoke a lot about my administrative skills, but having run 3 of my school newspaper's social media accounts, I have experience in content creation as well as growing and managing online communities with thousands of subscribers. I'd love to bring that experience to this role. No matter how much time you spend crafting the perfect response beforehand, you can never be quite sure what new information will come up during the interview. That's why I've called in Dr. Kyle Elliott. Hi, Kyle.
Hi, Anna.
What advice would you give to your Silicon Valley clients when it comes to adapting your answer based on how the interview goes?
Yes, so you're likely to get new information throughout your interview, and you might have some key talking points that you want to refer to and integrate throughout there. But as you're getting that new information, what you want to do is highlight what sets you apart from other candidates. So if there's other engineers who are interviewing, you want to say, hey, here's what sets me apart from other engineers, whether it's a specific software you know, or technology you've had exposure to, if there's a product manager or if you're interviewing for product management, you can say, here's what sets me apart from other product managers. The key is really to say, here's what's fabulous and unique about me. And every time something's introduced in the interview, it's an opportunity for you to set yourself apart from other candidates.
Great, thanks, Kyle. Let's quickly recap what we've covered. Number 1, research the company to figure out why your skills could help them with the problems they're facing. Number 2, understand why this job posting exists and how your unique experience fits in a way that other candidates likely won't. And number 3, adapt your answer based on new information presented during the interview, but make sure to take a moment to reflect before answering. If you are preparing for an upcoming interview, don't forget to check out our videos answering other common interview questions, like tell me about yourself. You can also subscribe to stay up to date with all the episodes of our Interview Masterclass series. Best of luck with your job search and see you soon.